What is going on, my ghouls and gals? This chapter was so fucking ruthless. It did not hold anything back from beginning to end. Unfortunately, we did not get any more of the Sasaki versus Tsukiyama, which is mainly what I wanted to see. But what we did get was epic, man. Like seriously, almost every page was fan-fucking-tastic. And Psycho's, I guess that's her trump card that we've been hearing about and we saw the damage from back in the auction arc. But that thing is huge and disgusting. It's basically a big, strong dick that comes out of her back. That shit is epic, man. The Kagune in Tokyo Ghoul Re are a little bit more disgusting and varied than in the original Tokyo Ghoul. But I like that, man. I like it because it makes ghouls seem more powerful and like kind of sets them apart from humans even more. But the end though, that guy when he, oh my god, Kijima, is Kijima really dead? Like, I really don't want to think so, because I thought that before he went out he would have this realization like, maybe I don't want to die, because all we got from him so far was, you know, killing these people, torturing the Tsukiyama family and ghouls, and just being like, I can't wait for them to come kill me, pretty much. So just the fact that he got his wish like that, I really wish he would have had some development, like maybe I do have a reason to live, like maybe I don't want to die. But right here, this dude took a fucking chainsaw Quinke to the face. I mean, how much more metal can Tokyo Ghoul get? I mean, we've got some fucking rib cages broken and sticking out a little bit, a hole in some chick, and I mean, just Noro is a fucking beast, man. He is my spirit animal. Just the fact that he never talks, he's like the Jason of Tokyo Ghoul, not like, you know, Yamori Jason. I'm talking about Friday 13th, that Jason. How he's kind of tall, he has a mask, we've never seen his face, or so I believe, correct me if I'm wrong about that, and how he tilts his head like that, and he's just a fucking beast, man. And just the fact that he was cut clean in half, and his upper half and lower half were like at least a few feet apart and just kind of stitched themselves back together. I would like to believe that once this gets animated, that would sound all squishy and gross, but Noro's fucking awesome, man. Who is going to take this guy out in this series? Because, I mean, it's going to have to be Sasaki or some other big boss badass. I'm pretty sure Noro has like a full Kakuja with all this craziness he has going on, but man, Tokyo Ghoul Re is getting that spark back for me. It kind of fell off for me a little bit. I don't know why. I mean, not saying any chapters were bad, but it just kind of lost that Tokyo Ghoul flair that made me fall in love with the series in the first place. But this right here, oh, this with Noro, Sasaki about to fight Tsukiyama, that surprising death at the end, if he is dead. I mean, because let's get real. I don't mean to sound fucked up, you know. I'm not trying to speak on anyone's deformities out there, but he doesn't really look like 100% human. So if he got up and his head just kind of fused back together, I wouldn't be too surprised. But as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and say Kijima is dead, which sucks, like I said, because I wanted him to get a little bit more development, because he is an asshole. He did kind of deserve this after everything he's done to the ghouls. But, I mean, I would have rathered him kind of come out a little bit better before he died, like realize like, maybe I was wrong. When that psychotic female, I cannot remember her name to save my life, you know, the one with the hole in her that shot that fucking Kamehameha Kagune blast, she obviously had a connection with the Tsukiyama family back in the day, so that just kind of reminds me of Suzuya, like how he had a connection with those twins, and then when they became ghouls, they were on opposite sides. That's what this kind of reminds me of. But whatever's going on with her, I want to know about her upbringing, because she seems to enjoy just murdering ghouls. But the thing I love about this chapter, it just seemed like the CCG side was losing, because they can't kill Noro right now, and Sasaki was up on the roof, so I thought he was going to take care of Tsukiyama, not necessarily kill him, but maybe something was going to happen to trigger some memory, and he was going to let him go, or maybe Tsukiyama ran away or something. But I don't think Tsukiyama's going to run away, just because his resolve in the last chapter was like, I'm going to fight for my life. I'm not going to shame my family, whatever. But I thought like the ghoul side was like 100% winning. But now I'm thinking that it's a little bit more even than I thought, because Matsume's down, the guy that sacrificed himself for her is cut in half, but also Kijima's gone, supposedly anyway. And the two main people that are doing damage, one's rib cage is sticking out, the other chick has a hole in her. That's why I love this chapter, because it's making me believe that it could go either way. Like originally when I saw Noro come up, I was like, man, the ghouls have this, man, like no doubt. But then I thought about Kijima, if that, whatever his full name is, like with that chainsaw Quinque, like that shit is OP. He has slaughtered so many ghouls with that shit. So I was like, who is going to win this? Noro's badassness or Shikijima's badass Quinque? But I mean, of course Sasuke is going to be the deciding factor in this. How their fight up on the roof finishes, that's going to be who wins. Like if Tsukiyama comes out on top, then the ghouls are going to win. If Kaneki or Sasuke comes out on top, the CCG is going to win, in my opinion. But tell me, who do you think is going to win this battle? How badass is Noro, and what do you think about that metal ass ending, man? A chainsaw Quinque to the face. I was like, shit. But anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.